Welcome back, everyone. I'm here on Keven Hill. It's a real casual vlog this. I'm not going to panic over it, not going to put much work into it, I don't think. So I came out with my friend Jason. I'll introduce you to Jason in a minute. Before I do, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm up here to help Jason out. He's got an exhibition. He's doing a degree course in photography. So he's doing an exhibition. And the subject, you know who the subject is? That's right, Wye Explorer. The guy that's walked all the rivers of the Wye. So yeah, I'm the subject, which I don't mind at all. I'm happy to help Jason out. But when Jason said, oh, where can we go? A couple of spots. Are a few spots that are good for the exhibition. We went to another spot the other day near Hereford, and I said, well, Keven Hill, if we go to Keven Hill, there's a camp spot, an area where we can camp, and it's easy to get to. There's not too much effort. So we're here, we're on Keven Hill, Cefn. The last time I was here was with Andrew Bradley, who I walked the River Wye with back in, when was it? Was it 2022 or 2020? Do you know what? I forget what the year it was. But yeah, the last time I was across this way was with Andrew. We did a loop walk back to Dawston. And the time before that was with my dear twin brother Paul. And that was in September 2014. In actual fact, Friday the 26th of September 2014. So yeah, over here, the reason why I wanted to come here was to share this space with Jason, because I knew he'd enjoy it, and I think you're going to enjoy it, guys. And I'll share it with you shortly. In actual fact, I'll walk to the top, and then we'll walk back down, and we'll say hello to Jason. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this view with you. It's of the Hay Bluff and the Eastern Escarpment of the Black Mountains. Because where we are, I'll start walking so we can get the view in of the Hay Bluff. Because where we are is the shared source of the River Monnow. And the River Monnow is of course a right bank tributary of the Wye. Keven Hill shares the source with the northeastern flanks of the Hay Bluff. Some say it's the Hay Bluff, but in actual fact the official source is Keven Hill. There are lots of springs that run off this hill. But yeah, this is the headwaters of the River Monnow. And it is fabulous, it's fantastic, what a view. So we'll just climb a little bit higher and I'll share the view with you. But here's where we're camping. Jason's down there, look. There's Jason, he's just chilling out. We've chosen to camp in that little flat spot there. Little tufts of grass, but they're not lumpy. They do flatten out, which is pretty cool. Alright, I'll show you this view. In actual fact, I'm going to have to drop back down, change the battery, but the next time you'll hear from me will be further on up, and we'll take a look at the Eastern Escarpment of the Black Mountains, which is fabulous. Alright guys, I'll bring you back. Yeah, so just going to walk through this gorse. Loads of gorse up here. It's a lovely hill, Keven Hill. It's quite remote, it's quite barren on top. I think we've got some ponies on the hill, and it's populated by a few sheep too. So yeah, I think I can see my spot. We're just going to walk up to it now, and yeah, the views are opening out now. It's a wonderful day, it's nice and warm. Spring is in the air, well, summer is in the air in fact. Hay Bluff in front of us, 677 metres. So yeah, the views are opening up. The forecast tonight is pretty good. The winds are meant to drop right down, and the cloud cover is meant to disappear. So Jason is really quite chuffed with that, because he's brought some really serious camera kit and he's hoping to get some nighttime shots. So we may include some nighttime shots. He he'll probably possibly lend us a file or two. If the conditions are right and the stars come out. Alright, I'll bring you back. I'm heading over there. There's a nice little spot to sit. Yeah, I think the wind is okay. It's not too bad. So yeah, what a fabulous view. This is what we came up for, but we were unable to find a pitch which enabled us to see this view through our tent doors. We're actually down in the base of this forest plantation block in front. Yeah, nothing better than being out here observing nature. The sunlight, the clouds, the wind, the motion, the rhythm of it all. Beautiful. Yeah, I get your drift, Jace. This, everyone, is Henry, which is Jason's little dog. He's a lovely little dog. And we've had a good relationship for many years, haven't we, Henry? Hey, we've been good buddies. Oh, look how gentle and beautiful he is, eh? And this, everyone, is Jason. Say hi, Jace. Hello. He's setting up his tent. He's got one arm, so all hats off to Jace. And that was due to an accident, Jace, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Many years ago. Well, how many years ago now?
Nearly 4.
4 years ago now. Yeah, some guy hit you head on, didn't he?
Yep, a lovely guy.
Yeah.
From another country, was on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
Hit me head on. I think his closest speed was around about 70 and mine was 60.
Yeah, right. Shit, man.
So it put my femur through.
Yeah.
Took my shoulder out the socket. It was hanging off at the elbow.
Yeah.
It broke there.
Yeah.
Snapped at the elbow.
Lucky to be alive, really, mate.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
It's a good point, isn't it?
Isn't it just? Yeah, so Jason does well with pretty much one arm now. And he doesn't complain.
Oh, me arm!
No, you don't complain. But that's the spirit of the family he's come from. But because his surname, guys, is Macaleese, and his dad was Pete Macalees. But you had a bit of a time with your dad, didn't you, Jace?
Oh, yeah.
Over the years.
Yeah, some interesting times, that's for sure.
Yeah.
His heart was in the right place, we could say that.
Yeah. Well, he lived a life, mate. He's just passed away, ain't he, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago?
Yeah, 6-7 weeks ago now. But yeah,
he's in a better place.
yeah.
And he's at peace with himself.
Sure, mate. Yeah.
The best thing he did was give up drinking, you know. He gave up drinking about 12, 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's the best thing anyone can do, Jace.
And it just turned into a different bloke. He was just a different guy.
Yeah.
You know?
I think everyone does if they've been alcoholic.
Yeah.
I certainly changed when I stopped drinking, so yeah, never look back, you know.
I just haven't changed. I have 2 pints and fall on my back.
Yeah, hardcore, eh?
So yeah. It's just no point in drinking, really.
No.
I'm glad, really, in a lot of ways, you know.
Absolutely.
You know.
So here's where we are, guys. I've got my 6 Moons Lunar Solo out this time. Last time it was Paul's Nordisk. But we're in a sheltered bowl, you can see this. We've got a nice forest plantation there. You've got the top of Keven Hill there, which is surrounding us. You've seen the top there, you've seen the views. Hay Bluff. The Monnow Valley is that way. So we're at the source of the River Monnow, at the headwaters. And of course the bluff is there. You can just see the outline of the bluff. Yeah, nice little campsite. We should be alright here tonight.
It's going to be comfy.
Yeah, it is, Jace. He's got the tea on the go. Have some nice curry shortly. Sausage curry. Has anybody had sausage curry? It's a lovely night. Yeah, the sky is clearing. The wind is forecast to drop. And I'm just gonna take my time, heat the curry up, and just once again enjoy this space. We're back out camping in one of my favourite places in the world, Keven Hill. It was the Upper Y, that was one of my favourite places in the world, but this is one of my favourite places in the world today. There you go, vegetable curry, and believe me guys, that is really nice. I was just saying to Jason that the regiment used to cook good curries, and that was very true, because the SAS would curry anything, guys. Believe me, my dad, Lofty, and his dad, they would curry anything. And I guess, you know, when you're out in the field and you want to make something shit taste nice, what do? You curry it.
Curry.
Yeah, you curry it. You put loads of curry in it.
You won't taste anything.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we grew up on a diet of curry. So I'll have a look at what you got, Jason.
Yeah, we should go.
So Jason got barbecue pulled pork, and that's what, yeah, fire pot. That was from Trek It this morning, wasn't it, Jace?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of you know Trek It. It's quite a big high street brand nowadays, retail store. I think Henry's. What are you doing, Henry? You after a bit of curry? Well, you're not going to get any. I might give you a bit of bread.
Trying the wrong bloke, mate.
Yeah.
That one bad.
Hey guys, we've found a fire pit. The ground is already scarred, so we're going to get a fire going. Nice log to sit on, but it's the view. Check out the view. Over that way. There you go. What a view, eh guys? Look at that. Right here. Yeah, it's been here a while. Yeah, nice spot. I'm going to bring my brew kit up here and I'm going to chill. That's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, bring you back. Bit of a bonus. Yeah, we're just moving on up the top just to get the last rays of light. As you can see, it's absolutely glorious, the sunset beyond that forest block there. Let me just get into focus for you. Yeah, it's early evening, and what we're looking at there, guys, right in there, there are a few cars in fact, but the Gospel Pass is there, the car park at the foot of the bluff. Beautiful. Can you hear that cuckoo, Jace? Yeah. Wow, we got some great sounds up here tonight, guys, and some beautiful visuals. So,
Oh, that's beautiful light.
I haven't got a ferro rod or anything. We came out for a simple camp.
Well, we weren't expecting to do this.
No, we weren't expecting to do this, but this fire pit was already here, so we thought we'd make use of it. So yeah, what I've done is I've gathered as much tinder as I can off the hill, and there wasn't a great deal to how can I say, to forage, but we did manage a few bits and pieces. So everything's organised. You see, we haven't got any paper, we weren't thinking of building a fire. So yeah, you've got to be organised, Otherwise...
Right, mate, my name's Lofty Wiseman.
Yeah.
We got some fucking... I just shit them out today. They're really good, like.
Yeah, innit? So yeah.
Oh, you're videoing. Sorry, mate. I didn't realise you were videoing. Shut up. Edit that bit out, please.
No, it's cool. So yeah, you know, otherwise your opportunity goes, doesn't it? That Tinder might go up, you know, and if it's not all organised, then yeah, your chance goes. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm going to get it going with a jet lighter, but I hope this Tinder is good. We'll see.
Come on, mate. Over here.
Let's see if this is probably flash Tinder or this probably won't even go. No, you see, it's
You're getting crackles, mate.
yeah, that's sheep stuff. It doesn't want to go for some reason. You'd think that sheep's wool would be good, but it just doesn't want to go. It's dry as a bone. But I know I'm going to be wasting my time with it straight away. It's got something in it which just doesn't want to burn. So, come on, guys.
You've done your best. Oh. Whoa.
We got some bark on there as well, some dry bark. So we'll add that look. Yeah, pretty good, and Henry is absolutely adoring this fire. Aren't you, Henry? Yeah.
You didn't give a fuck.
Well, I see Jimmy about. His brother.
Right. I didn't know Martin Megan had it.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah.
Was he older or younger?
Younger. Right, nice guy. He got seriously into the gear. He's a nice guy.
His sister was gorgeous, Martin Megan's sister.
Oh, was she?
We went to this after hours club and they were playing fucking, playing the type of music that was in then. You know, the radio.
What year would that have been then?
89.
Would it? Right.
And we were in.
Blimey, I moved to Liverpool then. Started raving up there. In the warehouse parties and started promoting with Vertigo growing up north.
In 89.
So you were down there and I was up there.
And
yeah, you ought to have gone to Quadrant Park in Liverpool then, Jace.
all right.
That was hardcore, man.
Yeah.
That was in Bootle, right in the heart of working class Liverpool, basically. Yeah, Jason and myself just been talking all night. It's 11:15, 20 past 11. Jason's just gone off to get his head down, do some meds. Had a wonderful night here. I didn't expect to see this fire pit here, but there was already a scar, and wood scattered about the place, so we made use of it. So this is a bonus tonight. Stars are out. There's no point in showing you because this camera won't pick it up. But yeah, the clouds have cleared away. It's a totally clear night. The stars are out. There's a crescent moon. And it's just been a totally fulfilling night on Keven Hill here, with the Hay Bluff across the way. I cried earlier on the hill, went off on my own, and I'd just been feeling Paul's spirit come through my body. And I'll tell you what it's like, guys. His soul, his spirit comes through my body, and for a moment, all my characteristics, everything that I'm doing, is exactly the same as Paul. For a moment, I am Paul. It's so bizarre. And when that happens, I just know Paul's close. and I can see him so clearly through my own body. It's really, really far out, wonderful, empowering, beautiful. And that's what kind of a day and a night I've had up here. Great chat with Jason, and I felt very close to Paul. So I'm just gonna lay beside this fire, let it burn out, and I'm just gonna go and get my head down. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Yeah, special place. Keven Hill, C-E-F-N. You'd think it was pronounced Keven or Cefn Hill. I used to call it Cefn Hill, but no, it's Keven. Keven Hill. Okay, I'll see you in the morning, guys. It's been absolutely wonderful. Perfect morning this morning. The skies are clear. There's hardly any wind. And we've got the sound of the hills, which is at the present moment mainly sheep. Gonna get up shortly. I think I'll make a brew. It's early enough. We got plenty of time, Jay, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's just gone 6, so yeah, pack up nice and easy. Alright guys, I'll bring you back. Look at that, beautiful morning. This is what makes life good. I'll just respond to Jay there. What did you ask me there, Jay?
What time did you get your head down? Did you?
Oh, I see. I stayed up at the fire for another 45 minutes or so.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just a bit of quiet personal time, and then watch it burn down a bit, and observe the stillness and the stars. Yeah, it was nice.
The amount of wood you had for how long you had it burning was brilliant.
Yeah, I know, there wasn't a great deal, was there?
No.
But yeah, we had the fire burning for quite some time. Yeah, beautiful sun over there. Yeah, glorious morning. It's early morning, and we're about to wrap up the camp on Keven Hill. I've just walked to the other side of Keven Hill to get a shot of the Monnow Valley, and that's what we're looking at now, is the River Monnow Valley. The River Monnow being that river that flows into the Wye at Monmouth. Those of you that know Monmouth, you'll know the old fortified medieval bridge. Well, that's the River Monnow that flows beneath the bridge. So this is the upper Monnow Valley, where its headwaters are. It's a bit hazy this morning, but a beautiful view nonetheless. You've got the Eastern Escarpment of the Black Mountains there. The Olcon Valley is just out of view. The Black Hill is to your right, otherwise known as the Cat's Back. You can actually see the ridge of the Cat's Back there. And way out in front, which you can't see, is Longtown and Longtown Castle. Yeah, the River Monnow, it flows for about, yeah, I'd say 38-40 mile from here to Monmouth. Yeah, beautiful early morning view. So this is the fire pit this morning. Left it nice and tidy. Scattered most of the pieces. But over here is a whole load of rubbish that some people have left behind, which is typical of some people. The camera's going to shake about a bit. You know, little babies, aren't they? They come to a beautiful place, have a good old time and leave their rubbish. So what I've done is I've just picked up 2 bottles. That's all I'm taking right now. I'm going to take 2 bottles out with me, and I'll come back and I'll pick the rest up. Yeah, so you know, bit by bit it'll get cleared up. It's not important to clean that up instantly, immediately now. I'll be back. Alright, that was brilliant camp. Absolutely loved it. Jason's down there just dropping his tent. Dropped mine earlier, as you saw. So yeah, everything's clean, as you might expect. Leave no trace. The fire pit was already here. As I said, I've scattered most pieces. But yeah, nice and clean, nice and tidy. Yeah, fantastic. Loved it on Keven Hill. We had a great shoot this morning. Jason, myself, went out onto the top of the hill there, across the way, as you saw. Photographing the Monnow Valley. So that was fantastic. Really enjoyed that. Bit misty, but really good. It's nice and cool. It's not really that warm this morning. So we're going to take a slow walk out, back to the car. It's only about 1.5 kilometres from here. That's why I chose this spot really, because it was really easy. And I didn't want to overdo it on my ankle or my leg. So yeah, still working on that. But fantastic, loved it. And I'll be back. It's a great campsite. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here on Keven Hill, on the side of Keven Hill. Hay Bluff there, Monnow Valley, source of the Monnow. It's been brilliant. Until next time, take care. And if you want to, obviously if you want to subscribe, please don't forget to hit the button down below and press that notification bell. If you want to comment, please do. I always get back to you. I always enjoy a nice chat. And if you want to like, give us a thumbs up. It was a good one. Okay, peace.